Hello, everybody. This is Gwen, and I just want to share something with you. Well, let me pose a question first. Have you ever come to the conclusion, or just the realization, in a twinkling of an eye, almost, that you're not in this by yourself? That you can't do it if God don't say that you can. Well, when you've tried everything and everything has failed, and the Lord is still there waiting. For those of you that may not be spiritual or religious or whatever, whomever you serve, I choose to serve God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I believe, because of where I've been, where I've come from, what I've experienced, that if it had not been for the Lord that was truly on my side, I would have been swallowed up. Today, I feel free in my spirit. I feel free in my mind. I feel free in my very being, only because God has said it is time. So I'm about to embark on a lot of new things that I don't even have a clue uh, of how to do, but I know that I know that I know that my steps are ordered, and with the help of the Lord, I cannot fail. Now, with that comes obedience and responsibility. That's always been a little bit hard for me, particularly because I've been taking care of me ever since I can remember. And so to surrender the totality of my being, my thoughts, my desires, my goals, my ambitions, my dream, my drive, everything to the one true living God, that's that we sometimes say that we do, but then again, we really don't. So, I'm going to do that and believe God. God has given me such a peace about life. Now, that's powerful when you get a peace about life. I've had pieces about situations, but I've never had a peace about life. And I didn't know that I didn't have a peace about life until the Lord told me that He was going to give me a peace about life. So I just had what I guess Oprah refers to as a aha moment today. So I'm going to be doing some things on Periscope, some things on YouTube, and in relation to what God has told me to do, that I've kind of poked at a little bit. You know how people poke you on Facebook, and then we poke them back. Well, the Lord's been poking me for a long time, and I just never poked back because I knew if He poked me, He wanted something. And I didn't know if I was up to doing it. Not that I didn't want to, but I just didn't know that if I could. So I'm so thankful. I bless all of you that have information, videos out on the line, because the world needs to know what we have to say. I believe, whether it's comedic, if it's spiritual, if it's gospel, if it's just fun everyday life, if it's health, if it's nutrition, whatever you have to share, I think there's somebody that is willing to listen. So now I'm going to shoot my shot. I've been on here periodically before, and thank you all that do listen. But I believe that God is taking me to another level. I have to say God because it's not me. I don't know where my level of intelligence starts and stops. I learn something new every day. So I would have to say that comes from God, because it is Him that drops all this stuff in me sometimes. Sometimes I just watch and listen what Gwen says, and I'm thinking, good. That was good. And I know that was not me. So I'm asking that you stay tuned and join me. Those of you that have purchased my first book, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm asking that you go online and do a review at Amazon.com or at BarnesandNoble.com. The reviews do help those people that purchase only online from around the country. Also, wanted to let you know that my new book, Pain and Peril, will be released in about maybe, I want to say 4 to 6 weeks. This one is very broad, it's open, it's honest. It was painful to write. It was painful to read. I had some serious moments there, but I believe that it's a book, this series, this is a second of 6. I believe that it is going to be something, a tool that will help a lot of people, So I didn't expose me just for the heck of writing, or with the intent of making money or whatever it is. you gain from that. But I did it because, first of all, it was a mandate. Believe me, it was a mandate. And because I believe that God chose me to live the life that I lived, so that those of you that don't know, that know me now, you can look back and say, if it had not been for the Lord, based on what you just said, I know you would have been swallowed up. I thank you guys so much for your support, more than you know. For those of you that are just coming on board and clicking in for the first time, I've got a lot of things that I think the Lord is going to allow me to do. I would like to do some internet radio. Um, and I just want to say the little worship song that the Lord allowed me to write, and I just want to share it with you for a moment. I'm in my car. I have no music, so I'm going to do the best that I can. Thank you for the love that I feel. Thank you for the love that I feel. Thank you for the love that I feel right now. Oh, I thank you for the joy that I feel. I thank you for the joy that I feel. I thank you for the joy that I feel right now. Lord, I thank you for the peace that I feel. I thank you for the peace that I feel. I thank you for the peace that I feel right now. In trio, I thank you for the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love. I thank you for the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love, the joy, the peace, the joy, the love. I thank you for the love that I feel right now. Thank you for your time, guys. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.